Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well and happy. So welcome back to another video of mine. So today I'm gonna talk about how I have spent my January of 2025. So what we did in the last month itself, because by the end of the 2024 I made myself some resolutions and I didn't know would I be able to stick to it or not. So I'm gonna share some of the things that I did this month. So I had this bad habit of getting up late in the morning. I wake up by the time of 9 or 10 sometime. So this year I was thinking if I can manage to wake up a bit earlier, maybe 1 hour or 2 hour earlier. So what I did, I started doing this thing day by day. I woke up in 1 minute earlier. For example, if I'm waking up on Monday 9 o'clock, then Tuesday I'll be waking up at 7:59, and like that the next day 7:58. So that way I have started changing my sleeping schedule. And today, not today, this by the end of this month I have received at the time of 7:30 a.m., which is kind of a good achievement for me. So I'm proud of myself. So that's the trick that I have used in the last 1 month. Another thing that I have did, that I was a big bookish one. I am a reader. I love reading a book. So what I did, I started this thing that every day I would be reading at least 50 pages per day. But now I always did 50 pages, but someday I would go with 100 or 80 or 70 around. So I'm quite happy with the progress. And with that speed, I have finished 5 books in this month itself, and I'm quite happy with the achievement, because if I go with this schedule, I believe at the end of the year I'll be able to read lots of books. So that's how my January was. And there are also some kind of other stuff that I was doing. That's another thing that I love doing the most, that is crafting. I am very bad at it, but that's kind of my hobby, so I love doing that. So in my free time I do crafting, I read, I draw sometimes, which is not perfect, but yeah, that can be like okay. I love doing such stuff. So these are my January, how did my January went. So if you are also a kind of person who woke up very late but wanted to achieve being a morning person, so you can use this trick, by waking up 1 minute earlier. So by that way you can manage to wake up early by the end of the month, or by the end of the month 1 or 2. So my today's video is all about the kind of resolution I had. It is waking up early, which I have successfully achieved, and I'm quite happy. And I have completed 5 books in this month itself. So yeah, so I'll be sharing the books that I have read, so stay tuned. So the book that I have read this month, so I'm going to show them to you one by one. So there is only 5 books in total. The one that I have finished in the month itself, that is The Traits of Destiny by Dr. Praneeth Chandra. So this was my first read of the month of January. Then there are other books as well, and that is Do It Today by Darius Farooq. So this was my second read of the month. It was all about some motivational stuff, some inspirational one, how you should adopt some good habits and like that. So I'll be talking about in detail in some another video of mine. So this was my second read of the month. Then third we have again The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. So the author is quite famous, I guess, in Instagram or in some kind of bookish trend. So this is again motivational one. It has lots of stuff for you to understand, which can be helpful in guiding your life or in shaping your life in a good way. So this is my third read of the month, that is The Mountain Is You. Then I have another one that is by John Green, and that is The Turtles All the Way Down. And the last book that I have finished this month, that is 1984 by George Orwell. So these are all the 5 books that I have read in this month. So if you want me to give you a detailed video on this box, I'll be quite happy. So I'll be describing them like in a detailed manner possible. So that is my progress in the month of January. I woke up early, I read 5 books in total, and I did some crafting stuff. There are some other plants that I have, some indoor plants in my room. So that's how I have spent my January. So that's all, wrapping up this month. So see you soon in another video of mine. Until then, stay happy, stay safe. Bye bye.